Alrighty, YouTube. So, today, you missed the video yesterday. Reason for that being is because I went super late in the day and I didn't record it because I just wanted to get in, get out. It was a leg day. I did hit legs. I don't skip legs. You can take my word for that. I played golf after work. Getting really into golf. Probably will make some YouTube videos to golf. Make some YouTube videos golfing. Maybe my first one will be tomorrow. I'll probably play a light 9 holes. I'm not the best at golf by any means, which is why I'm playing it more to get better. Definitely need either a driver or 3-wood. That's probably gonna get a 3-wood just because that's what the streets are doing and that's what the streets are saying. I'll do that tomorrow, post that video, probably see that later in the afternoon, probably be a longer video. Maybe I'll talk, maybe I won't, depends how I feel, but that's in the future. I live in the present, because the present's a gift. We are gonna be hitting chest and arms today, in that order. It's gonna be a little bit more of a chest focused day. Probably go in there, start with incline bench or incline dumbbell, depending on what's open. Probably, I think I can move a little bit more weight combined on the Smith than I can with dumbbells, obviously, which you should be able to. You should be able to lift the most out of Smith over free weights. Kind of a dumb thing to say, but what I was thinking in reality was the chest press machine, but I didn't say that out loud. So, in my opinion, for stimulating hypertrophy and creating/causing growth, I think machines are always going to be better than free weight. If you can lift a good load using a machine, like on my chest press, incline chest bench machine that I have at my gym, I do like 225 pounds. On the Smith machine, I do like 185. Same amount of reps, everything like that, but I think I'm creating a little bit more tension also on this chest press machine that I have. Don't ever really get sore, which is good, because I'm not doing too much, and I'm still growing. So if I can do 2 sets on that, I will today. I'd obviously prefer that. And then I'll probably do a couple sets of, for triceps, you need an extension. So just your arm straight and an extension. And then you need a push down, where your arm kind of goes like that outwards. You don't need to do anything overhead. I'll go more into depth with that in a later video, mainly because there's no difference in doing this than this. Maybe feel wise, but your long head of your tricep isn't actually activated more by going upwards than it is going down. I will provide proof to that. Seems like there's a car. No, I thought there was a car wreck in front of me because there was a bunch of cars lined up, but it was just the angle I was looking at was kind of interesting. For biceps, just curl. There's not really any form that you need to be doing. Or not any exercises that are like special. Yeah, you see your TikToks that are like, do this exercise, my bicep grows 11 million times as much. No, you just had good growth genetics with your biceps. Just because someone's big doesn't mean they know everything. And just because someone says they know everything doesn't mean they actually know everything. Which is, the second one is me, not big. But listen to me because I know everything. Only really need to do 1 to 2 curl movements. As long as you're doing like 2 to 4 sets for biceps, you can do the same exercise for 2 or 3 sets. Maybe do like a little hammer curl just for your brachialis, forearms a little bit, work on that. That's what I typically do. Maybe don't do what I do since I have small arms. Maybe do the opposite of what I do, so you'll kind of have bigger arms than me. Or get better genetics than me and eat more food than me. Even though eating food doesn't necessarily cause the growth, yes, it helps. Because if you don't eat, how are you going to grow? Well, Nick, look at it this way. If you don't create the growth, how are you going to grow? Riddle me that, genius. These are all open-ended questions for you to answer and for me to reply to your comment and tell you you're wrong because I know more than you. At the end of the day, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Just kidding. Listen to what I say, do what I do, and you will be happy with the results. You don't need an explanation because I'm telling you the truth. All you you need to do is 2 to 4 sets per muscle group per day. Make sure they're effective, make sure they cause tension, make sure they cause metabolic stress. Stretch-mediated hypertrophy is fake. Not every muscle grows from a stretch. Make sure that you're getting a good concentric. Make sure you're pushing really hard, because that is more important than the eccentric movement. The eccentric is still important, but that concentric pushing motion is going to grow your chest more than getting all the way back here. Make sure that you got a good angle for your chest press so you can really get those fibers. I'd say like 45 degree would be the best angle. Watch me today. You'll see that I get my arms close enough where I'm pushing like that and really pushing in. You don't really need to do those reps at the end. Those are for show. Those are to make it look like you lift more than you actually do. Or not lift more, but you like are trying harder than you actually are. But regardless, anyways, I'm at my gym now. So I will see you guys in my workout. Might not record a after video because I might not. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.